Let's go.
Let's go.
I pull up.
Pull out.
Me hitting the brakes. Let's go.
Remix a guitar with it. Let's go.
I pull up. This
When
is
you mix-
episode
when it's
whatever
just-
number we're on.
When it's just a guitar. Les Paul.
Well, you know what you and that Les Paul got in common? You're special.
And I don't have a Les Paul.
So, does that mean you don't have a U?
It means I don't exist. You're talking to a screen. You're in a
I
coma.
don't have a
We're
U.
gonna
I
pull
have
the-
a we. This is Russia.
You're in a coma. We're pulling the plug.
Please. What? All right. So, hello everybody. This is whatever episode we're on. Is this 9? I don't
I
know.
don't fucking know.
I don't. Yeah. I probably should have looked. This is sponsored by Mellow Fucking Corn, the best $13 bottle I've ever found in my fucking life.
Okay then.
You know what I have to say though? You know what's better than Mellow Corn?
What? I was about to say, you're gonna go just fucking corn doing Freak on a Leash.
It's like Mellow Corn is just that, but it's a Richard Cheese cover. It's an ASMR. It's
Oh no, corn ASMR would be horrible. I don't know what would be worse, if it was actual corn ASMR or that as corn ASMR.
All I know is, can I get some angries in chat for corn? I'm not referring to the band. The vegetable corn deserves an angry.
I know.
I know you know. You know all the memes, my good sir.
Don't make me hit you with my cast.
I see you've been cast as the role, huh? All right, we should probably make this car related.
No, this is the hat of discipline. Do you live in a cave? Oh, I caught it. Not the
STDs
first
be
time I
like,
said that.
we really went the same route without going the same route.
Are you surprised?
True.
Considering we were roommates for pretty much 3 years.
What a cursed 3 years it was.
Oh god, yes, but also for everyone else.
Understandable.
May
May I make this understandable, sir?
Fuck, I was about to do it.
May we talk about cars, sir? May we get hammered, sir? It's your $10. No, we're not going into Billy and Mandy references again.
No. Mrs. with
Come
the
on.
equilibrium. Mrs. with the equilibrium.
Speaking of equilibrium, I have no segue. Let's talk about cars.
Cool.
So I just want to acknowledge the fact that the Ford Maverick's about to be a thing, and I really hope it's going to be a small pickup like the Santa Cruz is going to be.
They already confirmed it's going to be. There are images of what it looks like.
Oh, I thought they were. Oh, I didn't realize they
No.
released the teaser video because I'd seen renders.
No,
But-
it's not a matter of that. They've seen them driving around as test mules, but there's no other vehicle that it shares any body panels with.
Oh,
So
huh.
it's just driving around without camo.
That's not a test mule. That's literally just driving a manufacturer plate car.
No, I think it was literally driving around. They just put Ranger on the back of it. I'm not even kidding.
Bamboozled.
Like, let me see if I can find it real quick.
Yeah, they're really out there Smeckledorfing everyone. It's not even a word, and I bet you agree.
I know what you're referencing, though.
All I can say is
Yeah, like they
We
released
killed the
these are
cock
the images they've
inspector.
seen driving around. Like it is literally a hybrid powered
Uh,
mini pickup truck.
the front looks very like
Weird.
it looks like if
A
an
little
F-150 had an illegitimate child.
yeah.
Also, you didn't hear what I
It was a
said
pickup truck.
because we were referencing the Vince Meckeldorf. I said we killed the cock inspector. Sponge boy me, Bob. I'm addicted to fentanyl and subsequently dying.
Sponge boy me, Bob. I took a lethal dose of cyanide and feel my intestines burning.
I'm turning
they released
I'm
him.
turning me internal organs into external organs. The front. Hang on. Let me say that again.
The front's a little weird, but like I kind of dig it.
It looks like you took an F-150 and like stuck it in a waffle iron for a couple seconds.
Yeah, and then it's like if you took a Ford Flex, made it tiny, and cut the back off.
Honestly, like I don't hate that description of it. That made me like it more.
I know. The turn signals are a little weird.
I don't hate that, although it kind of looks like ET home phone over there.
Yes. But I had never seen this. Someone made a render of what it would be like if it was based on the Bronco Sport, though. That would be awesome.
That would be, but I have a feeling that if they're going to do that, they'd make that a completely different vehicle. Well, that's not marketing to the same thing here.
It's based on the Bronco Sport platform, though.
Oh, well, this one can be based off the regular Bronco.
Yes. I mean, they're already doing that. They're making a four-door Bronco pickup.
It is time for random decision. You got to pick between these three cars. No! Which one do you want?
You know, normally I'd say wagon. That fucking convertible. That's all I want.
I would also normally say wagon, but I'm digging the coupe.
Mm-hmm. I just like the fact the Roadster's not gray.
I mean, true, but like, I mean, this one's gray. This is like a greenish.
I was about to say that's kind of like green.
This is definitely silver, though.
Oh yeah, that's the James Bond one.
Well, me likey.
I saw that in gold a few weeks ago, actually.
Here's an offer that even James Bond himself would struggle to afford. Well, I mean, that's not going to be a cheap set of three.
No.
But God,
it looked like they were saying $5 million for it, for all three.
Between 5.6, 7.8.
Yeah. Meanwhile, I saw a gold DB6 a couple weeks ago, though.
Well, throwback to when we saw the car that I would take over those, and we saw that when we were at Station Square, and we saw the BMW 507.
Oh yeah, all three of them.
When we were there, only one of them was there.
Sorry, across the street was when they did all three of them.
Right, because I was gonna say, because we literally illegally parked, or you illegally parked. I guess I think you were driving.
I think so, yeah. Just because I had the smaller car.
Right, and we parked and we went through the lot of all the people staying at the hotel because it was all BMW 2002s, including the fucking coupe.
And then there was the Z8 that was there.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the 2002 is a coupe.
Or correction, like hatch.
Oh yeah,
remember the orange hatch?
The Touring.
Yeah, the Touring. That's what I don't know why I said coupe. I meant
let's say the coupe.
Hatch.
Or coupe. I mean, that would make sense with BMW's current lineup, but
Coupe d'etat.
Coupe de Edam.
Coupe de Ville.
I completely messed up. I meant to go with Carpe Diem, but I fucked up. Coupe de Edam. I live in the South.
Oh God, the Georgia's taken over. Do you have like a toothpick and like a little piece of straw to have in your teeth?
No, but I unironically in like fucking middle school would do that with grass. And that was in Maryland.
I feel like you also you were sitting on the playground like in gym when they were describing the directions on how to play some weird game they came up with for you to play. And I feel like you just sit there and like graze.
No, I only did that once.
You were one of the ones that ripped the grass out of the ground, though, weren't you?
Oh, 100%.
Yeah, same.
I did that when I was playing baseball.
I did that like a week ago. No,
Yeah,
I didn't. I didn't. I don't sit in the grass.
I did that. I did that today.
I live in
Around
a
during my
city.
lunch break.
Grass is myth.
I did that today walking around during my lunch break.
It be like that. I will stand if I'm standing near like a bush or something. I'll like pick leaves off of it and mess with them.
Yeah, I try not to do that when I'm outside my apartment playing with my neighbor's dogs.
I try not to rip off pieces of dog.
That too.
Ripping a dog in half. All right. So, keeping with the British shit.
Keeping with the ripping the dogs in half.
Actually, the opposite.
Who let the dogs out?
We out here smashing dogs together because we're talking about the fact that the F-Type is V8 only now.
Despite all my rage, I am
still just a cat in a rage.
I hate myself.
See, the best part is, I know that if my dad watches this that long, I took that from him. He would sing that way.
Something like that.
Despite all my rage, I am still just a cat in a rage. Ugh. Despite all my rage, I am rage.
Against the machine.
Bow wow 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 waka 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 wow wow waka wow wow waka 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 wow wow. Come with it now.
No, just Crash Bandicoot. Whoa.
Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
Congrats, you turned into fucking Zoidberg halfway through.
How could you say this? I can't do a Zoidberg voice without saying an actual line. Yeah. I don't know why. Good news, everyone. Anyway, Jaguar F-Type. Yeah, V8 only. That's kind of the opposite of what like everybody's doing.
Your audio just corrupted in the most disturbing fucking way possible.
Weird. But anyway.
It was just everybody gets all the same way possible.
Honestly, you know what? I'm here for it.
That's what you just fucking did, and then I got a thing across my screen. Your internet is unstable. So am I, bitch.
I was gonna say that's definitely your internet. I don't pay for gig speed for nothing.
It's
understandable.
Just me. It's my vaccine network.
Oh, you're right. That 5G interference, huh?
Shit, you're right.
I have an odd urge to go ding 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 whenever I wake up in the morning.
Thanks, Bill Gates.
Bing. Bing. Anyway, Jaguar F-Type. Maybe my audio won't corrupt so that...
It's still corrupting just because you're sitting so fucking close to the mic.
Oh, is it? Oh, is it now?
Only a little.
Oh, is it now? Bow, wow, 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 wow.
I assume that's what you're about to do.
All right. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
This thing likes to peak. I'm still trying to tweak where to actually set
I was about to say, I'm still trying to peak in life.
Understandable. Bro, my widow's peak is Mount Everest. I have the 40-year-old man widow's peak where it's because this is going away, not because this is down.
Oh, this is just because Jewish.
We changed a lot and then some. That we have always been down.
I had a feeling that's what you were going with.
Down. Anyway, maybe we can finally talk about this Jaguar.
Yeah, maybe.
So, hear me out. What they need to do, they should get rid of the V8 and literally just start welding their 4 cylinders together.
Isn't that kind of what their V8 is anyway?
No, I'm talking an inline 8. I need an inline 16 in there, brother.
I
need it to be circular.
It literally is not long enough a car to fit that.
Jaguar rotary.
But could you imagine?
Actually, I would love a Jaguar with a rotary in it.
But could you think for a second? Because they actually do make inline 6s again. Just put an inline 6 back in it and it's an E-type again.
But I need an inline 8.
I know. But
No, but actually, but like, the fact that the base model is supercharged 444 horsepower V8 now.
No, it's an NA V8 now.
No, the base model is supercharged.
Oh,
so the only other option is the F-Type R.
What about SVR? Do they not do that anymore?
No.
Because I thought the R was the supercharged V8.
No, I don't think they do that anymore. Huh. Yeah, you can't get a turbo 4 and you can't get a supercharged V6 anymore.
Damn, the V6.
You just can get a supercharged V8
or the other supercharged.
Or the
V8.
Other supercharged V8, exactly.
The V6 was fun though. I like those.
I will say though,
you could get them as manual.
The F-Type aged really well.
Well, yeah, they
haven't changed a thing. Yeah, they've changed minor cosmetics.
They changed the entire front end.
Yeah, that's literally it though.
Oh, I know. That's because
back looks identical.
It.
Yeah,
they
exactly.
Nailed the car perfectly, and it doesn't sell that well.
Well, yeah, that's because the people who have money go to Mercedes and Audi and Porsche.
That, and also the fact that it's got a 4.5 cubic foot trunk as a convertible.
Formalities.
And with the coupe, I think it only gets like 10. And it's, got unreliable problems all the time.
Okay.
I'd still buy one in a second, though.
Yeah, right?
Like, give me a manual V6 F-Type. I will straight pipe it. That's all I will need done to it, because it will just be great. I don't care.
Right. I was going to say the only downside to this is that they just lost their cheap options for this car, or cheaper options.
Cheap. It's still $61,000.
Yeah, but now it starts at $71 at a minimum.
Yeah, exactly. But
and
let's be real.
The F-Type R is
buying the 4 cylinders anyway.
I would have bought 3 of them and Hector Spoon engine that shit. I love that meme will just randomly circulate again.
Yeah, that and the whole Motec tune and everything.
But yeah, that's the thing.
Turbos.
So, keeping with the British stuff for a second, did you know that Morgan was still making cars and that they still look old?
Yeah, that's their whole thing.
I didn't realize
they literally make an electric version of the 3-wheeler.
I actually didn't know that. I haven't followed Morgan because I don't care.
Oh no, Morgans are actually cool. I like them a lot.
I do like them. I just don't.
They're just literally made of wood.
True. Morgan and 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 Morgan. You know, she said, "Son, your brother Morgan and Morgan and Morgan and Morgan and Morgan and Morgan and Morgan. My
father took me to see Morgan and Morgan and Morgan and Morgan and Morgan and Morgan.
Exactly. 0 people will know what we're referencing.
We'll have like 2 people and that's it. I still can't move my wrist entirely.
The flick of the wrist.
That fucking hurts.
Look at the flick of the wrist. But yeah, I just wanted to bring up that Morgan was still a thing. It still looks really cool.
Oh yeah.
And the fact that the fact that basically they just kind of updated creature comforts while keeping the rest of the car exactly the same.
Yeah. Now let me show you. The electric Morgan 3-wheeler got even quirkier than the normal one.
Kobe.
Because now it's got a... Wouldn't that mean it...
Don't. I know a joke here, but what the... Okay, why does that...
It's the most fucking steampunk in the world.
It looks like... what's that movie called? Is it literally called Robots? Yeah. It looks like it's from the movie Robots.
Mm-hmm. Like, it looked cool before. They just needed something to fill the space in the front, apparently. And now it looks like a robot from the movie.
All I can think of when I see that, for some reason, Handlebars by Flowbot pops
This works better, though. There's a retrofit kit to actually give it 2 headlights there. That looks better.
It looks like the you know exactly which emoji I'm talking about. The one that is accompanied with this.
Yeah. Which, by the way, you know what that is in sign language, right? Exactly.
I got some sign language for you.
This is what I would take either way.
Same.
Vanderhall any day of the week.
Yeah, actually, I went to that 4 South meet up in New Kensington, and one a couple-year-old one actually went through, and then peeled out when he realized that there was no one under or no one over 60 there to hang out with.
Yeah.
So he left. But
there was a group of about 20 of them when I still lived in Texas, and they would all go to every meet together, and just all leave in the most fucking annoyingly loud line in the world.
We have the meats. The hills. Do you know what I'm referencing?
Yes, I do.
The hills.
Oh yeah, so you remember a few months back,
No.
one of the guys I actually knew in Texas managed to total a Pagani Huayra?
I actually don't think I knew that.
Yeah, the guy took out his father's Pagani Huayra Roadster.
Oh,
said he was 30 and was going like 90, and totaled it and cut it in half pretty much. They got their new Koenigsegg today.
Did he wreck it yet?
No, but I know he's going to and end up responding with, yeah, I was trying to shift into second and it just kind of stuck. No, bitch, it has 0 gears. It's a Regera.
Imagine having gears in 2021. This meme made by Cyclic Gang.
What the fuck are you doing?
Do you remember what that music's from?
No.
SB129.
Oh God. The thing that, yeah.
Anyway, we can bring this back to
Future.
Speaking of future, it is Toyota time, brother.
Yes.
So, GR86, yes. Everything about it, yes.
I'm a little on the fence because the front doesn't match the rear still, like they did in the last one. But otherwise,
it do look like it.
I'm
It
glad
do look like he going.
I'm glad it's finally got a touch screen.
I'm glad that the back actually looks really good too.
Yeah.
It has a crazy duckbill though.
I love
like
the
it's
duckbill.
oddly high.
I love it.
I was gonna be a duckbill and then I got high.
Quack.
Okay, maybe you really got high if it's quacking at you.
Duckbill.
I quacked my splitter. Quack.
I don't think I can crack my splitter.
Splitter?
I hardly know her.
Hello, this is Toyota JRIT Sykes. JRIT Sykes.
Number 15. Splitting a girl in half. Sometimes you may think that's what you want to do, and it
number 15. Hans. Do you know what Hans is?
Yes.
Hans. I'm going to enlighten the viewer.
Go for it. The viewer. That's putting it lightly.
The viewer.
It's
viewer. I barely knew her. Hans. Horse. Horse.
Hans. Stopping. Scanning. Pots.
Pots. Pots. Pots.
Share.
Was that KYR Speedy?
Yeah.
Pots. Pots.
Oh,
Hans really do be dead though. Rest in peace, Hans.
Hans de Leon. Oh no.
What is this though? Yo, he a lengthy boy.
When they're French, Hans.
David Hans.
Oh,
Hans. Did we?
Yeah.
Was that the Suds episode?
Yes, it was.
Oh, Hans. Hans.
The man, the myth, the legend. What the fuck? What
Hans.
the actual fuck is this?
What? Why is I hate that like random old people's obituaries are popping up
And then
because
there's a
Hans is
fucking furry.
Wait, what's this?
Yup. Accurate.
It's my friend. My friend the Hans.
The fuck?
Hans. This is gonna be my new Facebook profile picture is
Just
Hans. Hans.
Photoshop your face onto its stomach.
Juan.
Hans.
This looks like a shit post.
It is a
What
shit.
is this? What is this? Oh! Wait, what is? Why does this map have? What?
People with the last name
I get its
Hans.
last names, but like, this is the density of the Hans meme, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. You've seen that Hans is believing. Your ears and your eyes will
I
be
forgot
ears.
that song existed.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Keep rolling, 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 rolling.
What?
Hans.
All right, maybe this can go back to cars for 12 seconds.
What? It's Hans power.
All right, yeah, it's Hans power. All right, I'm referring to it as Hans power from now on.
Llama
This is the new thing.
thrust.
Ant power. Or what was it? Ant propulsion. I don't know. I forget what the other ones are.
Dog power.
But also with Toyota, what are your thoughts on the Corolla Cross?
I hate it.
See,
It's a lifted matrix.
I
and
don't
that-
hate it based on how it looks.
I hate that it needs to.
I hate that
they're
it
designing
exists
to
between a
exist.
crossover and a crossover.
Yeah, exactly. Like, there's no reason for it.
It's like, don't talk to me or my son or my grandson again.
It's the most redundant car in their entire lineup.
It's also the
what it
most
is.
repetitive car in their lineup.
Yep.
It's also kind of repeating a little bit.
And a bit repeating itself again with it too.
No, that's redundant, bro. You gotta watch what
Yeah,
you
you're
say.
right.
You're repeating yourself.
I know. But like realistically, if it was able to be anything close to what the Matrix had been, because the Matrix was good, it was a decent enough looking car,
Oh, you mean the
And-
Toyota Vibe?
pretty much.
I mean, I know it's the other way around, but I know that that'll piss
It was
one
the same
person
thing.
off.
But that with the XRS version of it,
Mhm.
that was a cool car. I wanted one.
It actually was.
Like you got an 8,500 RPM manual hatchback with all-wheel drive. It was slow as fuck still, but it was good.
You gotta love that it was still slow.
It was a Corolla. What do you expect?
It's rated to tow. This Corolla Cross is rated to tow 1,500 pounds.
I'm pretty sure my Z4 tows more than that.
I don't
And
have a
I
tow
don't have a
hitch,
tow
and I could
hitch.
tow more.
I don't have a tow hitch and I could do that.
That's what they called me in high school.
Yeah, I know.
I don't even know what that means, but we're going with it.
Doesn't.
Although it
you
will
s-
be nice and cheap, so at least I'll give it that. We're gonna see a ton on the road because, yeah.
Yeah. Did you see I saw someone in Oppo posted the new Kia Sportage.
Yes.
I don't like it.
I'm indifferent.
The headlights made it look like a Mitsubishi.
Oh, you just ruined it for me.
I know I did.
Soiled it! Soiled it! Soiled it!
Soylent.
Soiled it! Soiled it!
Soylent.
Soil it!
Green.
Soil it. It's like a restroom, but like dirt. Soil it! Soil it! My friend, it is the summertime. It is time to hoard the soiled paper.
Hans.
My friend.
Hans.
I'm out of new car things to talk about. This
Same.
is now shit
very,
post
very
time.
little happening going on. in
Yeah,
automotive
I was
world.
gonna say we've been spoiled the last couple episodes, or there's been a lot that we could talk about.
I'm trying to think if there's
So
there is one thing I did just remember.
oh.
Ford might be
Oh.
making the single
You remember
most
the thing?
powerful engine they've ever made.
Is it
So
nuclear?
they're taking the
Can
Godzilla
it be
block.
nuclear?
They're taking. Funny enough,
My
it's called
friend
the
thought
Godzilla,
Chernobyl.
but it's literally a 7.4 liter V8 that they use in the trucks and
I was
stuff now.
gonna say in the trucks, right?
They're twin turboing it.
What are they putting it
Meaning-
in?
Don't know yet, but it's 1,500 horsepower.
I'm scared.
From factory, you can now buy a 1,500 horsepower
From
engine.
factory, you can now mow down twice as much crowd.
Like, you couldn't even fit this thing in a Mustang, I'm pretty sure.
Well, not with that attitude.
But, like, imagine putting that in, like, a short bed, short cab pickup truck.
And then you hit the gas, and you're in 2 different zip codes at the same time.
Yeah, you have half the car in drive and half in reverse. Just
I was more referring to the fact that your drivetrain is going to go into
Yes.
low Earth orbit.
yes, exactly.
But one thing I wanted to do, what are the so top 3 Hot Wheels models that are real cars and that are like their own cars?
So I'm definitely going to be partial to Diora 2 because it is the
That's
Dodge
one of my
Diora,
3 too. So
but only because I got to see it in person a couple years ago.
that's true.
Yeah.
It's a Ford Taurus.
No, it was a Cadillac engine.
I know, but it looks like a backwards Taurus
Oh yeah,
wagon.
yeah. But no, I mean,
But yeah, I agree.
1959 Dodge made the Diora.
Now my other one, so I also have the Hot Wheels toilet car,
Yep.
which here I will share for the mass, not masses,
mass.
mass.
It's like a tumor.
It needs to be this one.
Yeah, I know.
But wait, they have another one called Gotta Go.
Oh no.
These are so
That's
cool
the
though.
one. That's the classic.
Yeah, hot seat. This is the classic, where it was literally a porcelain toilet.
Uh-huh.
But the other one is this. You remember when they made the ones that were thick ass boys?
Yeah. One of my friends said my car reminds him of them.
No, that wasn't that. That was
No,
I
no,
forget
my
what it was
friend said
called.
it reminded him of the ones with the giant wheels in the back.
Oh, because yours reminds me of these.
I know.
I forget what they were called. They weren't
don't
called Big Nose. They were called
Yeah, they actually had a name.
I remembered it before because I
Who do you
even
call it?
commented
Dick
on the
Nose,
post.
Dick Nose.
Wait, I have one of these from when I was a kid. The Eclipse, the 4G Eclipse. I think I'm going to now. What are your favorite real ones?
Diora is still up there. Like I was
I'm
just
talking
saying.
when I say real, I'm talking like
Ones they've made of real cars.
yeah.
So I have that green 911 RSR one still.
Uh-huh.
That is one of them just because I fucking love those classic whale tail Porsches.
Right.
I think one of them, I might still have it somewhere. It was a BMW CSL with a Batmobile.
Right.
And I don't remember what the other one is. I have not thought about the Hot Wheels I have in my room or in my office space in a while.
I have a couple. These are all so up my alley. Give me 1 second. Let me share.
Honda Pilot, PT Cruiser, and Volkswagen Beetle.
They don't have a Honda Pilot Hot Wheels. No,
I
one
have
is
a
the
Matchbox one of those. I have a
I
Matchbox
I
Pontiac
used to have
Transport.
I used to have a Majorette old silhouette.
So I still have it somewhere. It's a blue.
I love their vans though.
But it's a blue Pontiac
And their Converse.
Transport. Ooh, the Radwood one.
Oh yeah. So you're thinking of? You said you had a Matchbox.
I think so. It was this little blue one with a removable plastic roof.
It was not Matchbox. It was.
No, I think this one was a Matchbox.
Hang on.
I don't remember. It was in Israel when I was 3.
Fuck. What was the
Pontiac Transport.
Yeah, it's Majorette.
Okay,
Look like
yep.
this.
Yeah, it's the one with the tinted glass right there. Yep.
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 Yeah, I remember having one of these as a kid too.
I don't know
My
where
parents
it is.
or my grandparents had a 93 and a 95 Lumina van at the same time. That's why they had this too, and that's why they found one for me. But my next one is this, which I have from when I was a kid.
Mm-hmm.
This is one that wasn't sold in stores. The back, I want to see if one of these.
It was only sold if you went to a Saturn dealership.
It wasn't even sold. They handed them out. They were promos.
Yeah.
I actually got them because Saturn sponsored the arts festival up there.
I thought it was going to be because your parents owned a Saturn.
Well, no. I mean, yes, but no. And then the other one is this.
Vehicross. Okay, I'm trying to remember what it was. I had one that was similar, but it was not that.
Was it the...
Yes, it was.
It was...
The two-door Toyota SUV thing?
This? The RSC?
Yeah. Yep. I had the silver one.
Yeah, you know what? I do too. That's one of the couple I held on to.
That would be... Imagine if they brought that out now.
It would be a huge success.
It would... Think of it this way. Instead of bringing back the FJ Cruiser, if they brought that out and put it directly competition against the Bronco and stuff like that and offered a manual gearbox and a turbo engine, it would sell immediately.
It really would.
I would buy it, and I don't need an SUV, and I'm even considering getting a Bronco and going horribly into debt doing so.
Oh, I thought you were going to say, and getting into a slow-speed pursuit on a Los Angeles freeway.
No, I'm too far away from Los Angeles for it.
Well,
yeah, Nick
with
said
that attitude.
Nick is getting a Bronco.
Nick Beagle, right?
Roth.
Oh.
He sent me the pre-order sheet. He has one reserved.
Nice.
Yeah, he got antimatter blue base model with the 10-speed.
You know what I have to say?
What? Nice. This again? This is like 3 episodes in a row.
Only 2 for that one. The Rolf references are where we're on the 3rd. Bow wow. Bow wow.
I'm sorry. Thank you, Batman. The fuck was that shit?
Where is he? Where is he? Where is he?
Why are you doing an old person voice?
Where is she?
What?
I was running.
What are they selling?
I was running, Bubba. Bubba, I was running.
Yeah, Bubba wasn't running too much, was he?
You know, life is like a box of chocolates.
Neither was Lieutenant Dan.
Life was like a box of chocolates. I eat marbles.
Everything.
That noise, but that's actually the intro to Jump Around.
I mean, you're not wrong. I've seen people make videos like that before. That or the Chihuahua screaming.
Jump around! Jump up, jump up, jump up, jump, jump up, jump up, jump.
I was about to say, why'd you turn it into that song?
It wasn't turning into anything. It was.
Oh,
Tunak Tunak Tun.
that's what you turned it into.
So perfectly cutting out, it sounded like you're in a tornado. Like,
oh boy.
Tunak Tunak Tun, but it speeds up anytime they say Tunak.
Isn't there one of that? It's like 5 seconds long as a result.
Hey, yeah, but every time it says, huh, or all right, it speeds up.
It's 5 seconds long.
The last minute and a half of the song was 4 seconds. But
Yes.
I have a question. What's cooler than being cool?
Freezing your dick off in a box of ice.
Ice cold! All right, 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 all right.
Yeah!
Rada, 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 rada. Rada, rada.
Rada rada.
Rada, rada.
I can't fucking do the voice.
You saw that my dad actually sent me this too. What's his name? Dave Grohl did what he called Grohl rolling or whatever he called it, where he did with Jimmy Fallon, I think it was.
Yep.
The best, the best, the best, the best, the best,
the best, the
and
best.
Rick Astley responded to it.
Good.
You know, I've got another confession to make.
I'm no fool.
I wanted for vehicular manslaughter in 14 countries and 3 territories.
And so do I.
A life sentence, what I'm thinking of.
You wouldn't
Get this from any other crime.
Fuck is that shit?
Is my mic actually picking that up?
Yes, it is.
All right, I gotta experiment.
Oh, that's fun. That actually hurts. Get it? Hurts.
I prefer Enterprise. They'll pick you up and put them down.
Turo.
They'll pick you up and put them down. Boom. Boom. Firepower. For the audience, I'm sober, by the way.
Cars and bids.
Hello, sis.
I'm referencing an actual thing that's not.
I know you are.
A joke.
Cars and bids and bids. Welcome to Bids and Cars.
Where I am going to insert this whole car into my ass.
Okay, CMS 188.
Proceeds to cut to a video of Ed eating his entire mattress.
Good Lord, man!
My parents took the stairs away because I am grounded.
That's disturbing.
Why the fuck did we circle back to Ed and Eddie again?
I need you to mentally play the connection interrupted thing from Black Ops.
Sorry, I was having a flashback to living anywhere else in my life.
You know what that was? That's Elon Musk's kid's name.
No, that's his nickname.
Huh?
That's the nickname.
How is it actually supposed to be pronounced again?
Sasha Xavier.
I like better.
It's just the fucking AT&T cell phone.
His name is just the lyrics to Scatman by Scatman John.
It's just the weird scat.
Oh, hey, how you doing, Scat? I told you, just call me. I'm a Scat Man.
His name is literally just. Hairball.
The sickness is sick.
No, mommy, I'll be a good bull. I bull.
I bowl. No, mommy, don't do it again, mommy. Just play the fucking inhale like 30 times in 2 seconds.
Fuck.
The shit to post ratio in this is way off tonight.
If there was anywhere near as many posts as there were shit, we'd have enough lumber to actually be wealthy.
We would have Malone. My mama called.
All I can say is congratulations.
No. My mama called.
Oh God, that's disturbing. I don't fucking know.
Ba 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 brass.
Oh, Blackberry! Ambulance!
Oh, Blackberry.
Ambulance!
Rada, 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 rada,
this?
rada.
The fuck is this shit?
How our friendship normally is?
I mean, you're not wrong.
I was gonna say, I think this one's been the truest to how our normal interactions are.
This kind of has been. I refound the video of me walking by in the Deadpool mask with the horns and the high socks with a skateboard yesterday.
Walk this way!
Walk this way!
Oh, hi.
Hello. Oh my.
Hello.
When God lives.
All right. Is there a way for me? Can I mute you?
I hear bomb.
Wait, I want to see how this works. It does. Wait, what? Whoa, hold up. Why did it? Yo, he really do be flipping though. Oh, sorry, hang on.
Unacceptable!
Conditions!
I don't know how I
Unacceptable! Do you live in a cave?
do not mix those two characters. That is a force we don't need in this world.
Cheddar.
Lemon Rolf.
I need to hang on.
Actually, that'd be like the most terrifying character in the entire world. Lemon Rolf.
Virtual background. Miata. Do I still have the Miata? Yes.
I can't change my background.
Pop up and up, 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 up and up.
Why is it suddenly ASMR?
Chocolate.
Chocolate rain.
Chocolate.
Completely different reason. Chocolate rain.
Some stay dry while others feel the pain. Chocolate rain.
I turn away to breathe.
It's really weird considering that video is what, like 10 years old at this point? I think my asshole just grew its own. Sounds about right. This is the ultimate showdown
of old Godzilla.
Then Godzilla came jumping around. Wait, Godzilla came back with her ass.
All right, this has been cursed. This is American Idol.